And we're live. Again, I'm Batman. About to do New World Order. Episode 3. Well, let's get to it, shall we? Previously on Telltale's Batman.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents left at the house.
They're waiting for you in hell! It just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of God guide you.
A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Mr. Dent. Thank you.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Dent was
finally,
from his
a friendly
hospital bed.
face.
Word is, he's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you.
Oh, congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
Oh, it'd feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's the reason I'm sitting here. No one else even did a damn thing. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? I'm not gonna be able to take it easy. How am I supposed to do that?
We all have demons, Harvey.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce, just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
It's only you.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering. Nice work. Thanks. I'll talk to you soon. Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her! What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
Oh, God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. Oh, what the? Oh, damn it!
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what all out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
This one. Batman, look out!
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did,
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate. You've been trying this nice guy routine lately, but I don't buy it for a second. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way. Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was gonna take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the Children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology. I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something. A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so... but it's not really ready yet.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
Before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up. I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but... the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
This way, Bruce. I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. They could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Let's see what Gotham is. Lucius.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
City Hall. Arkham.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
1 second, folks. And hiya, bus. There you go, bus. There's an invite. Don't forget. Oh, Batman.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea.
You have an invite, by the way, pending.
It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Speak of my Batman to my Robin.
Are you done here, sir?
How are you doing?
Doing good. How are you, Bus?
I'm alright.
Not yet.
If you haven't played this game yet, it's actually really good and an easy trophy. Platinum.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
Yeah, I still need to download it.
These date back decades.
Yeah, it's actually gotten to the point where I want to pick up the new one.
It's real. This is how they found their evidence.
And I'm not even done with the first season yet.
Access. At least now I know the truth.
Oh, fuck, it's cold and snowy here.
I don't know, I'm not into the Telltale games.
I like them because of the story. The stories are good.
The new ones I watched is The Walking Dead.
Yeah, the Walking Dead ones are good. I've also played the Borderlands 1, which was, if you're a fan of Borderlands, that was really good. Then there's the Wolf Among Us, which, again, is a DC Comics game, but still a very good story to it. Apparently there's a Game of Thrones one.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Plus, it's Batman.
I can't do a deep voice like that.
Yeah, I can do one better though.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can
Apparently
go on
my
in.
voice is very soft-spoken.
I'm back. Yes, that's right.
You just gotta put a little grit into it.
I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule.
Get angry.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harvey.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you, Bruce.
Okay.
You scared me right out of my
I didn't
skin.
get into you on Nightmare.
Sorry, it was my fault.
Oh, you...
Be sure to announce myself next time.
So it's gonna be called Buster's Death Trip.
It's all right. It's not you. It's just my nerves are a little bit shot. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good.
The only game I finished on Nightmare
My
ever
mayoral
is
portrait is
Blackpool.
scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the
Like
part
in
right
survival
now.
mode.
Yeah.
I've been looking forward
Well,
to this my
you
entire
did finish
career.
Dying
I'd win
Light.
in a landslide. Be loved and
Oh
supported.
yeah, Dying Light.
This,
What about that?
I don't know. It just all feels
I
different.
died already.
I feel
In
hated.
the first
The
boss.
city's against me. It's like I don't fit.
That'd take
I don't
long.
deserve it. After all, is it really a win if it's by default?
Trust me, Harv.
I pressed
You
the
were
wrong button.
born to do this. You're the only person that can make a difference here.
Part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better. God, the mess that Hill
just
left
static
behind.
coming out my
I'm
mind.
telling you, it's gonna take months to get
No, it
everything
sounds
back
good.
on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches.
No, you sound, like I said, you sound fine, Wes.
That I'm never alone anymore. That I'm always being watched.
Because when I connect to
Children
the
of Arkham.
PC, it's lost.
They attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, back in my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare, and I can't get out. Everywhere I go, I am terrified I'll turn a corner and come face to face with the children of Arkham.
They don't run this city, Harvey. You do. You have the highest authority in Gotham. You have all the power, not them.
I'm not so sure, Bruce. I'm telling you, they've grown too powerful too fast. I don't know if I can do it on my own. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. And maybe break a few bones along the way. But something's holding him back. I mean, just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
I know he's a vigilante, but Batman's always respected the law. I don't think he'll change his ways anytime soon.
Then he's limiting himself. Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the Children of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty.
Whoa, 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 Harvey, calm down. You're the mayor of Gotham, not the tyrant.
Like you know any better, Wayne. We know what's best for Gotham. What's best for Harvey?
Who is we?
Sorry, Bruce. I did not mean that. I just, I guess I lost myself for a moment.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce, don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud, that's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Look, Harvey, that therapist you told me about, I think you should call her. Maybe she can help you work through whatever this is that you're going through. Just think about it, okay?
Yeah, I'll look into it.
So how's the weather in your neck of the world, Bus?
It's cold and damp.
See you around, Bruce.
Better here, it's cold and snowy.
There hasn't been snow here, like once, like a month ago.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky.
No, I didn't.
Let's offer her
Why
a chat with Batman.
is that a thing?
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
What?
Vale. The last time, last episode, I didn't reveal tip, but...
Who is this?
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have
Hello,
Batman
I can't even
girlfriend?
predict pronouncing it, I'm butchering it, and I apologize.
Yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
Marilyn.
I'm not sure I would have made
Thank
it out
you,
of there
Bus.
otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown.
Marilyn.
Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Hello.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. Do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction. Especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up.
hell?
Part of the
I don't know
job,
what you do
you
now,
know?
Bust. Did you just get yourself killed again?
That's the only reason you called me.
No,
You
there's a
should
monster
really
outside.
just
It's
read it
not supposed to
yourself.
be there. It wasn't there
Gotham
when the
needs to know how
movie
dangerous
was.
the children of Arkham
Oh,
really are.
so I guess
You are
it's one of
hiding the
those
truth.
playthroughs where,
Huh.
surprise,
My
put more
editor
stuff in
says
your
the physical
way.
copies are practically sold
Yes.
out. I'd say the truth is getting out there.
Hey,
It
exactly
just may
what's
not be the
happening.
side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did
Who
you
do we
meet?
go into the house?
How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right
He
there.
opened the
I'm not
door.
selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I
just hide
still
behind the
want to
sofa.
believe he's a good guy too.
That works.
but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from
Hey,
Bruce Wayne?
Ace, welcome to the stream.
The people want to know.
Hi, Ace.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt
But I killed
is
it.
repaid.
Gotham will be
Yay!
glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham.
What's up? Not the temperature?
I'll be
Let's
sure your
know.
message gets out.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end.
Hello, Zachary.
I could lose my job for
thank
this,
you.
but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Yeah, right now we're getting up to 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Hey Siri. 50 miles per hour in kilometers.
50 miles per hour is 80.47 kilometers per hour.
So about 80 kilometers per hour. In Europe speak. And I'm
Everything's
Batman.
dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham.
I've always been
They may
Batman.
not have gone far. They should be there.
And
Not
since
for the
Chess
moment.
is here, so
Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
So just be careful. We don't want any surprises.
It is.
I'll
Bust the
continue
snow.
monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Go and
speaking
have a
of
look
Chess, I haven't
around.
heard from him in like a week since just before the new year.
There's
Need
a
to get
body
hold of him,
here.
see how he's doing.
Likely the work of the children of Arkham.
He's probably playing Civilization
I'm gonna look around,
6,
see what
7,
they've
or the
been
hell
up
is
to.
the one on the iPad. Hey, Batman has a soul.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something
No
else.
shit, Sebastian. Sebastian, do not
He was
hang
shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here.
Why am I going
No
nowhere?
entry point for an injection.
Didn't answer your
How
question,
did it
Ace.
get in his body?
In the first
Ah! Shit.
They've been referencing the map.
in the
Whatever
first
they're building must hinge on
episode,
it somehow.
you came across entrails from somebody who went boom.
This depot is pretty centrally located.
And Batman's never really been family friendly. That's what I liked about Batman.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
I'm not a fan of Superman.
No, shush. Ah.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Plus, what do you think of Superman?
I'm not very fond of Superman.
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
Oh no, the game doesn't tell you if you're near an enemy to kill it or not.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Ace is like, not you too.
Yeah,
something spilled here.
Yeah. See, I guess Superman's the all-American boy.
This
He's
is the drug they've been using. Refined.
He's the end-all, be-all of all superheroes.
Harvey.
But the fact that they keep retooling him, giving him new power.
This solvent increases thermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
But no, see, Batman is not an edgy teen. He's the world's greatest detective. And the guy has a plan for everything.
This train car has been modified.
He even had a plan how to stop Superman if he ever went rogue. Which would never happen, but he had a plan for it anyways.
Tank. It's empty. For now.
There was a whole movie, animated movie DC did, based around this fact that Batman had a plan for everything. It was actually really good.
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is. A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
And the best thing about...
What exactly are they planning to release?
a minute. Link.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
And there we go. Okay, since we're on the topic of superheroes,
They've altered
DC
the
or
drug so
Marvel,
that it can be
doesn't
absorbed
matter
into the
which
skin.
franchise.
The
Favorite
drug,
superhero.
The children
Buzz.
of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds
If
of
you have
people
one.
at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers.
How long are you gonna be streaming for?
The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in
Quite
over
a
the
bit.
crowds.
And once I finish this episode,
Something of that
at least.
scale? Releasing a drug like
So
that
another
in
hour
so
you-
populated an area would be
Yeah, give or
devastating.
take.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose
You
looks
should
like.
do more,
She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I surrender.
Watch
Take
Dogs.
me instead, and let her go.
Oh, screw this.
Great
I'm
minds
not
think
that
alike.
sort of damsel.
Train's ready. Come on.
No, you motherfucker. You ever been so pissed off you threw an enemy at another enemy? Like, screw this.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends. You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just like the other liars.
Hey Ace, welcome back.
So short-sighted.
Batman! Catch!
Oops.
What'd you do?
I missed the. I hit the wrong button for the combination.
So short-sighted.
Oopsie.
Uh-oh.
And why does the girl gotta save him? Because it's Selena fucking Kyle. It's Catwoman. It's the most. She's not saving him. She's just paying back a debt.
I disguised and I really destroying you can't see.
That's not good.
I'm not gonna tell you. You people should not be on the bus now.
Hello.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Move them out the way.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Because I'm bus, that's why I'm on the bus lane.
I know. Come on.
Oh, I just took out a telephone pole.
That's not good.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selena.
Don't thank me yet.
Wow.
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit.
You're just jealous, Ace. That
you know that was stupid, right?
Bobby, look how
What?
Look how buff Bruce Wayne is.
Taking on their
got
leader
light staring
alone.
at his body.
Repeat after me.
So Ace
Bruce.
is like, girl, stop
I
stripping
am
Selena's
not
taking off his
invincible,
armor.
And painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable.
Well, are you more jealous
I don't think
of
you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Bruce Wayne then?
Oh, great.
You can
Is
stay
Ace
here until morning.
playing for the same team?
Not that I owe
You may
you
never
anything.
know.
After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Selena.
It's fine. You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys.
Beep beep.
There's always something just beneath the surface.
Beep beep.
You either admit it to yourself or you learn it the hard way.
How you doing?
Even you have your secrets.
I'm doing good. And I totally missed a
Those
text
things
prompt
you
there
hide
while
from the
typing
world.
that out.
And won't let anyone else see.
I don't know,
any
I can be
secrets
sneaky,
from
this
you.
is not gonna work
You know,
out.
I have heard that 1,000 times. But you might be the first to actually mean it.
Actually, since
You're a
when
good
does
man,
me being
Bruce.
sneaky ever work out?
But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress
You know,
I can't
still haven't
infiltrate.
Tried out the
That's not all
perk to
you
blow
are.
people up.
I think that's just what you want
Oh,
people
you
to
mean
believe.
the grenade one?
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve
Yeah, that
it.
one's fun.
I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but
Yeah,
I've
could you go
taken
to
plenty
General
from good
again?
people,
It's
too.
spooky.
for what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off.
He's a hacktivist. Ace
Then you
answered the
look
question.
around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean.
Thank you for the
After
sub.
everything we do,
Yeah, he's
everything
like
we're
a
capable
activist.
of, coming home just feels
Taking down the
Like a
man
disappointment.
by hacking.
right.
Yeah.
And I'm trying my best not to die.
This is nice.
Did you mean to
I
say
think-
that out loud?
Why don't I just use cameras for this? It would help if I stuck to the right one.
Woohoo! Steamy sex scene. Take one. And action.
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
I should provide this.
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it?
Hey,
Are you trying to tease
Mr.
me,
Crow, how you
Bats?
doing?
Is it working?
Hey, wifey. How you doing? Welcome.
Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be a full-blown sex scene, but it's getting there.
Okay, I am not affiliated with Zero. Or what he's doing on the screen.
Okay. It's just a little bit of cleavage, and it went to a black screen once again in the bedroom. I'm disappointed.
Ooh, I found an entrance.
Nice.
Yes. This is where I die. I won't get caught.
Rise and shine.
Not yet.
So how's everyone doing?
Surprised you're still here.
How's your day been?
Don't get me wrong, Bruce.
Don't
That was
spot me.
fun. But you showed me where we stood back at the debate. I know last night didn't mean anything. I don't need you to stay and hold my hand. One-night stands don't usually stick around.
Well, it meant something to me, Selena. I thought...
I'm sorry. But that's not what this is.
Uh-oh. Yeah, come
It's
this
better
way,
this
please.
way. No strings. There are bagels in the fridge if you're hungry. No need to rush out on an empty stomach.
Ooh, she has a booty.
Oh, nice one, Mr. Crow. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to stream, so I just decided to do this. I was gonna try out some Evil Within 2 on Nightmare.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
Oh, I just punched him in the face and I knocked him
While
out.
you're there,
Nice.
this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
How did he see me?
Do what you will. At the
You're
very
standing
least,
in an
find
open
that
park.
rattle gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't
Yes, well,
share your
any of them.
love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. They could use something like this.
Okay, I died.
Aw. A dead bus is not a good bus.
Oh, I was trying so hard as well.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place.
If you can afford to eat anywhere you want, you can still get
Scarlet
Chinese takeout.
Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca.
Are you asking me?
Didn't take her
Yes,
for
I'm
a
asking you.
romantic. What's this one?
Chinese
Oh,
takeout if I could have
The
anything.
Gita Govinda.
Yeah, same.
That's
If I can
academic.
afford to eat almost every...
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
And that's right, folks. The other voice you hear in my stream is the lovely, very sexual Bus.
Hi, Zero.
Vacation
this is
spots
Zero.
are just
He's a
marks on
wolf.
her burglary checklist.
Thank you. So please give him a follow. Check out my channel list. He's listed prominently there, along with a couple other people who haven't been on in a while. I should really add plus to my description. I can do that later. But yeah,
oh,
plus,
sorry, women yoga people. I was trying to taser them.
It looks all right to me.
And I died.
Nothing growing at least.
GG. Get going, bus.
At least she's got the essentials.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I just came by to check
I don't
on
like
Sam.
how you can't hide in
With your
bushes
pants
and
off?
things.
Back off, Harvey.
Don't touch
How
me!
did you see me all the way over
I
there?
thought I would come here and...
Oh, is this where you have to save the,
God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. You were just using me, weren't you? Both of you.
None of this is about you, Harvey.
the fucking
making this
Colt?
up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
No, I can steal the registry of occupants.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to.
That one.
Yeah, I think so.
Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us.
Like, seriously, how do you see through a bush?
He can't stop them.
I can handle the children of Arkham.
Of course. Yeah, Bruce Wayne
That's
can
why you're
do
dying.
anything. Everything Harvey couldn't.
Hello, Mr. Dr. X.
much
Welcome to the stream.
better. I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been
Hey,
weak.
Jag.
He's been afraid.
Hey, Jax, how you doing?
Always depending on everyone else to save him. Like a child. Stop it! Now you see. These aren't your friends. They aren't going to help you.
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selina, looks like you're first. Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey!
Bruce! No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
I know, I'm not rushing.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Please.
Oh, Jax, if you're still there, I was
I don't
trying
wanna
out
be alone, Bruce.
Evil Within 2 on Nightmare.
Please, not with him.
God,
I can't. Oh God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay, I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce,
Actually, why don't I just use
I
my
don't think we can help him.
You're
drone.
It's just me.
I think maybe you're right. There's nothing we can do for him now.
Let me call someone.
I'll go. I know I messed it all up. You don't have to go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
Harvey is a schizophrenic.
I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. I thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
Yeah.
Harvey Dent,
right.
otherwise known as,
It's not safe to
in
stay
the
here.
canon as
I'm
Two-Face.
not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far.
So let's try that again because I almost got caught.
Selena, I think you should get
Who are you
out of
calling
Gotham.
bitch, Jim?
It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
Oh, did I get caught? Okay. Hey, Jish.
Great.
What was that about?
Thank you, appreciate that.
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
So good, Ace.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a life.
Oh no. Damn it.
So use it. Don't be their puppet.
Alright, thank you,
I
Martin.
need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big
Okay.
plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. Guess it's gonna be a while.
Yeah. You stay safe, all right?
Same to you.
Okay, YouTube on my phone is acting very weird.
Ah. Box blow up.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier.
No, did I get
After
caught?
I introduce you, all you'll have to do
Lord,
is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on
I
your
just blew
cooperation.
myself up.
Get through today, and I can
Smooth.
help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might
trying
not
to
be
activate
CEO,
the
but it will be
shock thing.
something.
And
A
that ends
step
up
to regaining what you're being
going up.
forced to give up. This is what is best for Gotham.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes, well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Damn it, I can't
Already
use the
then,
drone
we are
to
going to
attack.
make quite a splash
You
today,
can't.
aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance.
Happy to be here too, Oz.
Really?
Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you being such a professional. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you,
Hurry
and then
up
you're on.
and
Please,
let me use the
stick
RC
to the teleprompter.
I don't. Mr. Crow, yeah,
Good
I
morning,
totally agree with that
everyone.
statement.
And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the
It really
community
is.
very
Must
seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald.
Oh,
and
shit.
everyone knows
I
that
didn't know my dream
pawns
was still in there.
are meant to be sacrificed.
Perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed?
Don't spot me.
I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
Oh my
I
god,
don't
how
need
do I
to
get
know
in?
why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that.
Seriously.
Well, suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played.
Screw you guys.
And now,
Screw
Bruce
you
Wayne
guys.
would like to say a few
Me
words.
nah, you nah.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
This is a fun game. It's just very frustrating.
It is a fun game.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
Funny in co-op. That time I just went around in a moped, running everyone over.
I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you.
Yeah, I would recommend.
I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
Yeah, I got it for that much.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards
You get the
righting
gold
the wrongs
edition or
of
just
the
the
past.
standard edition?
No, it's the standard one.
Ah.
I think the gold one was £30 something.
With that, I am excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot. He's an international entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy. He is by far the best candidate to replace me.
You're too kind.
The company is in great hands. Oswald will lead Wayne Enterprises and Gotham City into a new era of financial prosperity. And so, with that, Oswald Cobblepot.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Bruce. You did very well.
Great words from a great man. I would first like to express my deepest gratitude for the man I'm replacing.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it
Yes, I
myself.
made it.
Not that it'll change anything.
We can talk about it later.
Later? No. This needs to happen right now.
I am extremely grateful. It's not an easy thing.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Your very self being taken over. I should know.
You feel that?
I'm sure some of you remember
That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
No, he won't give you the demo, he'll give you the full game.
You're with the children of Arkham.
No. I am the children of Arkham. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking,
Guys, I'm gonna be trying out Nightmare
insignificant
Mode on
bastard.
Evil Within 2.
He thinks he can get away with it.
I did some of
Because
it
none
today.
of them know
I did
who he
chapter
really
4.
is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
just get one more round of applause for my best friend, the man of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him.
I just struggle with that thing for
will deliver justice.
But Jack's helped me a lot as I got through it.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. And that, folks, is the end of episode 3.
Oh, I could have done it. Oops.
90% of the people romanced Lena. That's hilarious. Okay, thank you all
Marcus, what have you done?
Marcus
Okay,
being Marcus. Okay, think that was episode 3, everybody. And maybe we'll be back later tonight with episode 4. Where will this go? I'm actually very drawn into the story. This is the kind of story I like. So, this has been Zero. That's been Bus. Don't do anything we wouldn't do. And if you do, name it after Bus, because he's the guilty one here. Later, folks.